If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR for the app, or go to ANCHOR.fm to get started. I love using Anchor, and it's how I got started on my podcast, and I highly recommend. So please give Anchor a download and a try if podcast is on your needs. Welcome to Dirty Secrets of Massage. I am your host, Ava, and I'll be telling you the dirty truth about the massage therapy industry, different clients I encounter, and all things massage. Please send any questions or topic requests to dirtysecretsofmassage@yahoo.com. Well, here we are again. I just don't even know how to start these podcasts anymore because the drama just keeps getting thicker and deeper and messier. And I'm really not sure what's going on, but we can talk about the chocolate fox today. And I'm pretty sure he's never going to listen to this, and if he does, I don't think he's going to say anything. He might. But the thing I want to talk about the chocolate fox for is, remember when I told you that you never know who you're sitting with, you never know who you're eating your dinner next to, and quite frankly, you don't know who you're fucking either, but that's neither here nor there. And this gentleman, I don't know what to believe anymore, or, because he's been lying to me for like the whole time I've known him. The whole time I've ever known this guy, he's been lying to me. And some people might think it's significant or insignificant. I've had some people make fun of me about this. And you're going to realize why it's significant here in about 2 seconds. Now, he's told me all this time that he's never been licensed in massage therapy. And I've always encouraged him, come on, it's only a couple semesters. You can knock it out in less than a year. You can be well on your way to making some good money. And he just was like, nah, I'm not interested. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe, get certified in stretching or something. At least, put a label on your game. You know what I'm saying? Like, in case somebody gets pissed at him and sends him to the board. You know what I mean? So what's going on here? Nope. He did not want a license for nothing. And I was like, okay. Whatever. It's not completely offensive because obviously he's not servicing the same kind of clientele as me, but it's frustrating, to want to try new things with people and this and that, and they want to give the bare minimum and so, if you've ever had a massage from me, you get hot towels and hot table and hot water pack, and you're not getting any of that with a chocolate fox. But you will get a finger bang, I'm pretty sure. A happy ending, as some like to call it. And so then he comes over and we did a massage trade, because we do that now and then. We do a little trade. Well, I'm not going to tell you what he had, but he started slipping at the mouth. And he told me, like in the early 90s or so, when Massage Envy was first coming out, that he and his wife owned one. What? Y'all owned a Massage Envy? And he told me what side of town it was on and everything. And you know what? The Chocolate Fox supposedly had a license at some point. And so he worked the fire department on certain days, and then he'd work at Massage Envy on other days. And then, just get complained on all the time because all the ladies, want to get on that table for some reason or another. And I think there's a little more to the story, but I'm not sure. I have to wait for another time to find out more information, and that's if I even want to know. Because right now I'm a little offended about, a lot of people know, that I had some classmates that tried to report me, and it got dropped. And it was when I was in massage school, and it was like a real, like, I wouldn't say traumatic time for me, but it was upsetting for sure. Like, I was getting picked on and bullied in school for being too good at what I do. I mean, that's not the first time. And so anyway, the Chocolate Fox has heard like all my struggles, my test takings, my exams, problems I've had with the school or running into people, like all of that stuff. And all this time, he's got like more than 20 years of experience on me. So why the hell would he lie? And he goes, well, I keep meaning to tell you, and every time I mean to tell you, I completely forget. And I'm like, how do you not tell somebody that? Like this is how our relationship was built, was on massage, and you never once mentioned that you've had a license and that you owned a place, because there's more to the story. That's why. There's more to the story. And I have a feeling I know where this is going, but I'm not going to find out unless he slips and tells me, which he might do one day. This was very strange. Like, he just out of nowhere started slipping and telling me stuff, and I was like, what the heck? So anyways, that's what happened with the Chocolate Fox. I'm a little disappointed, He's making all this money. Oh, and by the way, his excuse was he didn't want to deal with the renewing of his license. You're talking $100 a year, $140 if you include fingerprints. He didn't want to renew it. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense, because why would you let that lapse after all that work? And I got my instructor license too, and he didn't. Like, what the heck is going on? And I think it's because, he was in it for the women. He wasn't in it to learn massage. He was in it to get to the pussy, you know what I mean? So, and that was an easy way. But I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm a little disappointed, but I'll get over it, I guess. I'll get over it.